Hi, John here. I'm at the Emerald Hollow Mine in beautiful Hiddenite, North Carolina. And it's the end of the day, and I didn't get to do much digging today, but I did get to go through a bucket from Saturday. So it took me a while to go through this too. I've got a lot of stuff here, so it's getting kind of dark and you're not going to be able to see it too well, so let me get on with this. The green mica, of course, and that stuff got pretty rich here. And then I found this piece as well. And this side you can really see, even in this lower light, you can see just how green that is and how plentiful. And these are good sized chunks of muscovite. So I got that and that piece there and a few smaller ones. There's some mica books there, they're green as well. And this pocket, or this bucket I guess I should say, was just filled with tabbies. And there was quite a few of double terminated crystals as well. That's a double terminated tabby. Here's a crystal. There's a tabby. Another tabby. Just some weird shape. And these aren't just chunks of quartz. They have faces on them. They have crystals attached to them, as you can see there. Just loads and loads of them. Several of them still got the a little bit of the manganese on them. Let's see, even on the back side, that's faced. This is all sides of that, all edges, all corners. Even that little guy right there, all tabbies. And then I got a few of the little amethyst crystals right here. There weren't that many in this go around, just a few. And the few that there were, they turned out to be really nice. More tabbies. The yellow that you see is just some staining from iron. There's a nice little crystal point. There's some really baby crystal points. Here's some of that six-sided quartz. Likes to tease me. So when it's all dirty, you can't tell if it's quartz or not. The six sides. That along with the green mica. Yeah, it's giving me fits. And here's the rutile, and there was a fair amount of that today. I didn't get much to help me out with my alphabet, but I did get a lot of pieces. And pieces in quartz especially. This particular crystal has some in it. This particular crystal has some sticking out of it, in it. And look at this little guy. There is a little crystal coming out of it. And that is tiny. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got this go around. And then I got the top three, of course. So let's get on with that. Coming in at number 3 is this piece of quartz, which has many faces on it. But why it's in the top 3, and it's probably too dark for you to even notice, but there are some gorgeous red rutile crystals down inside there. And when the light hits that, man, they just pop. And I'll get this all cleaned up and then present it again. And you will see then that it is worthy to be in the top 3. But the best that I can show you is right through that little window there. You can kind of see the few sticks. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them in there, but they are cherry red. So that's number 3. And I could easily put that stuff in there, but I did that on the last one, so. But that's nice. That's real nice. Okay, anyway, back on target. Number 2 is this tabby hair. It's a double terminated tabby, but it's also carrying some double terminated crystals with it. So you got a double terminated crystal there, and then the tabby itself is just one. See how that you got the little edge there? It is a complete crystal. So that's number 2. And then number 3 is another piece of quartz with rutile in it. But this rutile is unmistakable. Look at that. Look at that. And if there was some sunshine, I could blind you with this. That's just the overhead light. It's catching that, and look at that, just gleam. And it goes into the crystal. Get it. See if we can't see some of that in there. Yeah, look right there underneath where my forefinger was. You can see it flashing right there. And then you can see on these how the light just rides the rail as I move it. That is so cool. Well, I said I didn't get any letters. It looks like I got half the alphabet with this piece. Well, anyway, that's the top 3, and that's my day of sluicing, and that was just from one bucket of the 6 that I brought back from Saturday's adventures. What a day that was. And today wasn't bad either.